next up, we have the wonderful Irene. And Irene is going to be joined by a very special guest. And they're going to be talking all about igniting student voice across borders. So, hello, Irene.
Thanks a lot. Hi, how are you?
Good, thank you. How are you?
Oh, it's great. It's so hot in Sicily.
Yeah,
I feel like everyone's getting the heat baths.
yeah. Apart from this live,
Yes.
admitting something. But no, we're really excited for your session, Irene.
Oh, I thank you very much. I'm so happy to be here. I'm Irene from Italy. I teach English at a secondary school in Catania, and I'm so pleased to be here with my student Enrico. And I'm so happy to share a wonderful experience that we did together for an Erasmus Plus. And let's start with me, and I would like to tell you something about empathy at school and well-being at school. So are you going to share my Wakelet?
If you can share your screen, then you can walk right through it. So yeah, we'll pop it up on screen as soon as you start sharing.
Okay.
Fab. We can already see in the chat everyone saying hello as well.
Yeah, okay. Can you see it?
We can indeed. That's on screen there for you. So over to you.
Okay, great. So I would like to speak about well-being at school because this is the topic of the year, and because I'm an Erasmus Plus ambassador and a Wakelet ambassador too, and I'm proud of it. I would like to say that empathy and well-being at school is a very, very important thing. At school, fostering empathy and promoting well-being are so crucial components of creating a positive atmosphere at school. But as well, it's an inclusive learning environment for both students and teachers, because it's so important to live and to smile even at school. So what is this? This is a special course that I attended, and because I joined it and I enjoyed it a lot, I would like to share my experience with you all. Then, staff well-being is essential for students' success. Then, if we create a wonderful environment with staff well-being, teaching quality, relationship with students' well-being, and supportive school environment, this is the success of learning. So what did we do? There must be teachers are widely regarded as the most important in school influences of students' success. So teachers' well-being is closely related to teaching quality. And Wakelet gave me the opportunity to create this portfolio, this portfolio that I had to present to get a certificate. I don't know, it's really important for us teachers and students to get certificates, but if you don't create a digital product, you don't get a certificate. This is the way. So when you feel our best, we can do our best work. This is real. This is the most important achievement. The word stress has a very bad reputation. We have to concentrate ourselves in the positive things, in the positive goals. So in this way, we can achieve the best of ourselves. We have to destroy all our fears. So because I had this experience, I am a perfectionist. I want to do all the time by my best. I get a lot of stress. In this way, I'm not relaxed. and my students, they feel this stress, then I want to achieve another goal. I want to destroy this stress and work with a smile. So concentrate on my strengthens a relationship with students. So I tried to underline all the most important things. For example, well-being and students' well-being, including a direct connection between teachers' stress levels and students' cortisol levels. This is a very important research connecting students' learning with the students' well-being is clear, and this is a real important thing. But what are the negative aspects of the lack of empathy and well-being at school? The students have got headaches, they are worried, they are feeling restless, nervous, they are very easily irritable, blood pressure too high, poor concentration, backache, neckache, and several digestive problems, relationship problems, and sleeping problems. Then at school, teachers, we have got those aspects that are every day in the classes, and we have to fight, we have to destroy it and avoid that students are worried all the time. So afterwards, these aspects, I try to write the physical and mental problems of stress that affects all the students, and we had to fill in and write in word cloud all the negative problems that students have got. This is a rubric. And yes, what helps you best to manage stress? I wrote moving, sports, yoga, and walking. So I would like to do more sports, more yoga, more walking to avoid my stress and to do my best at school. This is the circle of influence. So on. Oh, great. If a child repeatedly hears that is not good enough, this is this is the image, and I don't want, this is just for laugh, but I don't want to see my students in this way, because they are not good enough. And in the same way, teachers, sometimes we don't feel, we feel that we are not good enough, and this is not good. We are all the time good enough. So the limits of our well-being. I should be perfect. No, it's not a good idea that I've got in my mind. I shouldn't lose control. I need to work hard and keep going. Oh, I'm not good, beautiful, strong, smart enough. Oh, I don't care. I don't care. We have to give and share with our students that we are perfect in the way we are. So a lot of researches that I did, and other aspects that are very, very important are that physical well-being, mental well-being, emotional well-being, social well-being, spiritual well-being, the 5 most important points that we have to encourage, we have to promote, we have to enrich. So in this way, we have got a general well-being. So during this course, this is my physical well-being. Okay, this is those are all the answers that I put in the activity that I have done. and after the conclusion, I received my scores for my physical, mental, emotional, social, and spiritual well-being. Those are my scores, and at the end of the course, I realized that it is important to be complete, to be relaxed and enjoy every moment of my life and of my work, to enjoy my life. And another thing very important is that I discovered through Wakelet Kami, the integration of Kami, and I would like to show you an activity that Kami uploaded in the platform. A very good activity that I presented to my students. School reflections at the end of the year. I feel improved the most in because they had to fill in and to answer to those questions. Something important I learned this year was and why. What I enjoyed studying there the most was and what else. And this was a very important achievement that I gained with Kami. And the last thing, the activity, the last action plan. I hope to be in time. Okay, this was the activity. So this was the conclusion. Physical well-being, I got 20. Mental well-being, 80. Emotional well-being, the maximum. Social well-being, I'm very popular social. And spiritual well-being, the maximum as well. So I would like to give the floor to my student, and I hope I pushed some students and some teachers to do their best. And we have to enjoy life, and as well we have to be happy to stay with our students. We spend a lot of time at work, then we have to enjoy our time, not to be annoying or annoy our students. So Enrico, are you ready?
We're ready. Yeah. Should we bring Enrico on?
Yeah, Enrico. Okay. Thanks a lot.
Good afternoon, everyone. Okay, can you hear me?
Yes, Enrico.
Okay.
You can go on.
Good. I'm going to first introduce myself. I'm Enrico. I'm almost 18 years old, and I am currently a student of Mrs. Confalone. I aspire to become a journalist, a dream I am actively working towards by interning a newsroom. And I am truly grateful for the opportunity to present my Wakelet, a Wakelet about recent shore mobility to Romania that I had with Professor Irene Confalone and other students. And this platform, Wakelet, showcases my journey, my work, and my passion also for journalism. And I thank you in advance for your attention and your support. And now I'm going to present the Wakelet. Just, okay, a second. Okay. Sorry, I'm having a few problems with presentation with screen share. Okay. Can you all see the Wakelet?
Yes, Enrico.
Okay. Okay, so as I said, Wakelet allowed us to gather all project-related materials in one place. So article, research papers, videos, and other multimedia resources can be organized into collection, making it easy to access and reference them. And this streamlines the learning process and enhances the efficiency of working on joint project. Managing and documenting these experiences can be challenging, but Wakelet provides a comprehensive solution. As I said before, we recently had a short Erasmus mobility project in Romania from April the 10th to April the 18th. And during this short mobility, Wakelet played an essential role in organizing and preserving the rich experiences of the trip. Teachers, such as Prof. Confalone, and also students were able to save all photos, presentation, and interaction to a well-organized Wakelet collection. And this not only facilitated real-time sharing, but also creating a lasting digital archive of mobility project. I'm going to start presenting the first day, our first day in Romania, where it was the departure day, of course. At 12, we met at the airport for this project, and we arrived at 5 p.m. We collaborated with the team of Ion Calindero College, situated in Busteni, in Romania. And despite the long journey, Romanian students' hospitality made it worthwhile. And the standing words reception set the tone for our stay at Casa Magica, which is a residence nestled in the Carpathian Mountains. We have then the second day, the 11th of April, where we were warmly welcomed at Ion Calindero College by students and faculty. Romanian students presented on their culture and school, and followed by our presentation on our city, Catania's sustainable initiatives. We enjoyed Romanian delicacies and bond with the students. After lunch at Casa Magica, we in the afternoon visited Cantacuzino Castle, and we explored its garden with the Romanian students. We had dinner back at our lodgings. Then we have the second day where it was we attended school in Romania. We attended Romanian school, thanks to which we were able to compare Italian and Romanian teaching methodologies in a 15 minutes. In the afternoon, we traveled to Sinaia, Busteni for a town tour without Romanian new friends. We ended the day with the dinner at 8 p.m. The 13th of April, the fourth day, I think it was one of the best days because we visited two wonderful sites, Brasov and the Bran Castle. This one famous for its connection to Dracula. We explore local market, and after lunch, returned to Busteni, enjoying an evening out with friends, and we had also a dinner at a traditional restaurant. The 14th of April, we visited Lato Mitei Cave and also Bolboci Lake, and breathing landscapes. After exploring the cave, we had lunch in a wonderful park and spent the afternoon in Busteni. We, as usual, had dinner at 5:30. And the day combined learning and fun, making it a memorable experience. So the sixth day, the 15th of April, after breakfast, we attended English and media education lessons at school. It is important to say that we don't have in Italy a subject called media education, and for this reason, it was an experience for us. In the afternoon, and then we visited Karaiman Monastery, and we enjoyed a relaxing walk in the forest. And we ended the day with a nice ice cream with our Romanian friends, and with the dinner at Alpha 8. The next day, the 16th of April, we hiked to a beautiful waterfall, and we enjoyed. We enjoyed a delicious lunch. in the afternoon, we worked on the e-twinning site and also to upload photos and videos on Wakelet platforms. We had dinner at a restaurant with our friends, marking our last night before leaving. The 8th day, we attended two interesting lessons at school, technology and geography. But unfortunately, due to heavy rain, we returned to the hotel instead of visiting the museum. In the evening, however, we attending a farewell party organized by the students, sharing memories and gifts. And despite the rain, the day was memorable for the farewell celebrations. And our last day, the 18th of April, started with breakfast and packaging before leaving. We took a shuttle to Bucharest, the capital city, and visiting the botanical garden. And we also bought presents. And we boarded the plane back to Catania, reflecting on the life-changing experience and the strong bonds formed with our Romanian hosts. Any presentation that when we made during the mobility project, whether by teacher or students, were saved in Wakelet, as we can see. This ensured that our educational content was preserved and could be revisited or shared with others. We were not able to attend the trip. The short mobility to Romania is a testament to Wakelet utility, as it allowed teachers, students, and other participants to save and share their photos, presentation, and interaction. By leveraging Wakelet, educational communities can so enrich their project, preserving their experience and fostering a more connected and informed learning environment. And I ended the presentation, and I'd like to thank everyone for attention and for the support. Nothing. This is the end. Goodbye.
Thank you, Enrico. Thanks a lot. We are so proud because Wakelet was really, really useful.
Thank you so much, Irene and Enrico, for joining us for that session. That was so lovely. Irene, I thought your mindfulness and well-being techniques that you spoke about at the start was so important. I think having those positive affirmations and that positive mindset for the students in particular just kind of gives them the courage to share their voice and speak more positively. So I thought that was truly inspiring. And Enrico, thank you so much for sharing your project. That collection was amazing. Not only do you and your project team have that to look back on and refer to, but it's also a really nice collection of memories for you to look back on as well. So yeah, really powerful stuff. Thank you both for joining. That was a great session.
Yeah,
thanks a lot.
It's something I'm going to do in future. I've used previously Wakelet to plan a trip, but I've never used it really to document my trip. And there's a lot of times when you're speaking about something that you've done, and you forget those little memories, and you forget those the details and what you've learned along the way. So yeah, it was fantastic, Enrico, seeing that you've documented that and you could then speak about it so confidently because you can refer and look back on those memories. So yeah, bravo to both of you. Thank you so much for joining. Yeah, it's been fantastic hearing from you both. And make sure you go and check out the comments as well, because there was a lot of love. Tanya there just saying it's a great idea for ISTing. So conferences, if anyone's going to conferences, it's a great way to be able to document that as well. But yeah, everyone's really impressed. So go and have a little look in the comments there.
Thanks a lot.
Any final words for my review just before you jump off?
Thanks a lot. See you soon then.
Yes, definitely.
No problem. See you soon. Thank you so much, guys. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Goodbye. Thank you.